good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing in the Child Warm Conversations with Z. I am Rita, or Zuri BB as my friends know me. Um, I'm doing another reading. The other reading has been uploaded, and it's titled It's Just an Illusion, and it has some other things with it. People are still trying to hold on to you. Um, I do got some good news. I had spoke on a deck that I couldn't find. The Circle of Life. Did I throw the thing? I probably threw the box away now because I thought I threw the deck away. Huh. Oh no, I didn't. There it is over there. I remember that I had a bootleg copy of the deck. I had a bootleg copy of the deck, and then I couldn't. I was using that deck until I bought the actual deck. But I needed the deck for a reading and I couldn't find it. And while looking for another deck, I found that deck. Now, the deck that this is just sounding so confusing, but anyway, I have this Archangel deck. Look at, oh my God. And I was shuffling this deck and the Emperor card fell out. I don't know where this deck is. I like this deck, but I bought the bootleg copy of it because I saw it on I think it's Temu, and I bought it, but I want the real deck. I like that deck. But I was gonna pull the Archangel deck out, and sure enough, I'm shuffling, and here's the Emperor right here again. There is something about you getting in alignment with who you are, being in control of your life, being the leader, taking control, taking back, taking back control of your life. Um, a lot of you are gonna. This was in the last message. The shaman. A lot of you are shamans. A lot of you are healers, teachers, all kind of things. Um, but what I was gonna do this go around, and I still do it, but it's probably gonna happen differently since I found this deck. I need to keep this deck on standby because this is a great deck because it goes back further for things. We're going to talk about this Emperor. I, you know, it's Mars energy, Aries energy, and it's fire energy. Um, and he can be a warlock too, because if it's fire, he's a witch. He can make stuff happen. He can create things. Okay, this card is sticking out. Four Wands, stability. All these fours. 444. It's about your stability. There is something about your stability. And this is the Knight of Wands. Moving toward your passions, moving toward your creativity. Whatever it is, you're using the wand energy to do it. I'm going to pull some more of these. I wasn't expecting that card to come out. What I wanted to start out with was the vortex, because it has something to do with relationships. You know, you attract things to you based on certain things. And so I want to pull a vortex card out and go from there. Um, I didn't do any protection readings, but any negative energy that's coming into this space to change the message in any way, shape, and form needs to go back from whence it has come. Somebody's already tried to get in my head earlier today. And I told them they needed to leave. They were trying to spy. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, the divine, your archangels, your angels, your ancestors known and unknown. You are protected. You have the white light of protection over you. It's already done. So any force that comes in to attack, it's going to instantly bounce off of them, and they're going to have to go back. It's going to have to go back. That energy is going to have to go back to its sender. Because I have a 4 for the Emperor, which is a major arcana, and I have the 4 of Wands, and it has something to do with your stability, your ability to create stability. You need that wand in order. You need you need your thought, your wand, your heart, your emotions, and then you get that pentacle on the earthly plane. And somebody is either using their wand energy or they're being attacked in their wand energy. Okay. So let's see how this all comes together. That wasn't what I wanted. I wanted this, but I'm going to take them all since we going that way. The bottom line is making peace with my today will improve my future. That is true. If you heal today, you won't have to worry about it tomorrow. If you deal with whatever you're dealing with today, and that means even if you have to go back, because there's really no time. It's all an illusion. I said that in the other reading. It's an illusion. But if you make peace with it and heal it, move forward with it, you'll be good. It's funny because I just got a message, something from one of my sons, and he was asking me, or he was saying that he wished, he was hoping that me and his father could have closure. And what I sent him back was, I knew at the time I wasn't focusing on that. I didn't expect closure from him. I don't expect it. And if it comes, okay, it comes. But he knows what he did. I ain't got to worry about it. I've moved on. But anyway, somebody else needs to hear that. Now, looking at this top card, it says, I can look for things I appreciate in relationships. So as you're on your healing energy, you're going to begin to look at things clear, decide what you really want or what you appreciate. And it says, you cannot get the relationship of your dreams when your chronic thoughts about relationships feel lonely or angry or worried or disappointment. That's low vibrational energy. But as you look for things you appreciate in yourself and others, as you make lists of positive aspects of past and present relationships, you train your vibrational offering to match the vibration of your desires, and your perfect mate must then come. It is the law. You have to raise up to the vibration. That's one of the laws of the universe. When you raise your vibration, anything around you has to raise itself in order to come to you. Anything that stays low vibrational, it can't come to you. That's part of that white light of protection. Babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. This was you. You knew how to converse with the universe before you could speak. You knew how to get what you needed before you could speak. So you definitely know how to, well, let me back up. They messed with your ability to attract what you wanted once you could speak. Even though you are only months old in your physical body, you are a very old and wise creator focused on that baby's body. And you came with powerful intentions. People often assume that because a child is not yet offering words, the child could not be the creator of its own experience. But it is our promise to you that no one else is creating your experience. Children emanate vibrations, which are the reasons for what they attract, even from the time of birth. The powers that be knew this. They knew that you knew how to attract what you wanted without talking. And so they tell you using your intuition is wrong, or having that ability to bring what you want is wrong. They mess with you. But you came here knowing what you needed. This, all of this is affecting your ability on the earthly plane. Our diversity supports our individual freedoms. We all are different, but we the same. We all want to be free. We don't want to be attacked. We want our fair share, unless you are a low vibrational entity. While your societies continue to try to dictate and enforce human behavior to please the majority, because of your diversity, it continues to be an uncomfortable struggle that again and again falls on its economic weight: money. There simply is not enough money in the world to buck the natural currents of individual freedoms and independent thought. They don't have enough money to control that. So they try to control you in other ways. It's not, and a lot of us are saying it's not about the money anymore. If you notice, people leaving jobs making buku money. They leaving them. We don't want that. We want freedom. Attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. And that's what these other people are up to. They trying to control you when they just don't understand that they're allowing themselves to be controlled more. It's easy to understand how you would come to the conclusion that your path to feeling good is through influencing or controlling the behavior of others. But as you attempt to control them through influence or coercion, you discover that not only can you not contain them, but your attention to them brings more like them into your experience. Once you start doing dirt, what happens? You get more people around you doing dirt, and then they're doing dirt to you. That's what's happening now. The powers that be are understanding that, and they don't like it. Relationships I don't want clarify those I do want. And that's going back to the beginning. Whenever you know what you do not want, you always know more clearly what you do want. So in any poignant moment of awareness of another person's undesirable situation, give your undivided attention to the idea of improvement that has hatched from your interaction observation. And as you learn to do that, not only will you be of increasing value to others, but you will see how your relationships with others add immeasurably to your own becoming. When you start focusing on what you want and stop thinking about what you don't want, that means looking at what you appreciate in people and all the other kind of things, you will get what you want. You ain't got to think about the negative. You think about what you want. You want love, you want honesty, you want freedom. You know, whatever it is that you're saying. I'm just saying stuff right now. That's part of being an emperor. Clearly having control of your life and being around people that have control of their life. Making peace with your today will improve your future. When you make peace with the things that you do want, and that make peace with the things you didn't want and move away from them, then you can start doing these things. You'll start remembering these things. And this has been your birthright from the beginning. You see, they ain't in no houses. They not in. This is back in the beginning. This is why I like this deck. They've been trying to get 4 wands since day one. Whatever that day one is for you or them. Now, I'm going to pull some cards from here. Sorcery. A lot of people, excuse me. A lot of people are saying you are doing sorcery. Create by using your intuition and all that. They say it's sorcery, but I call it taking control of your life. People want you to be cookie cutter like everybody else. We not made to be like that. But we are supposed to be peaceful. Can I have a card? Ego death. A lot of people are having ego deaths because they're gaining clarity about who they are or who they aren't, or what, gaining clarity about what things people have said about them or to them, pushed onto them, coerced, willingly or unwillingly, manipulated. A lot of people are having ego deaths about who they are. And a lot of people are getting messages from beyond the divine. They're getting messages from the divine because they're, like, it's as funny as under this baby. Babies are thinking and attracting before they're speaking. You've been getting this stuff for a long time. A lot of you are transforming now. Transforming into who you're supposed to be. A lot of you are transcending. You're going into oneness. It's not, let me look that word up for you so I can explain it better. Because a lot of people, they hear that word transcend, but then they don't know what it means. Yep. I have a dictionary on every phone that I own. To rise above or go beyond, overpass, exceed. To outdo or exceed in excellence, elevation, extent, degree, etc., surpass, excel. And if you're going to do it in theology, to be above and independent of the universe, time, etc. To be transcendent or superior. To excel. That's what we are here to do. And it's funny, has this Visiga Pisces. It's an 8. It's continual. So as you go through a death and rebirth, you're transcending. So you've been doing that since day one. These people, they barely dressed and everything. People didn't wear clothes back then. They didn't know they was naked. We're not getting into biblical stuff. But anyway, you're being told to pay attention. Pay attention to things that's going on around you. I know this card. This is the R card. Truth. You're going to be telling a lot of truth. And you're going to be seeing the light of others. And you'll be able to see if they are controlling people or trying to control. And this card is so interesting to me. I got to get this. This is the bootleg deck of this It's thrive, variety, tolerance. You know, there is a level of tolerance that we need to have with others. If when we're in the emperor energy, everybody's not going to be at the same level as you. That don't mean that we got to pick them up and take them with us. We just have to know that, okay, we know you not one of us, and that's just your issue, and keep it moving. Everybody's not going to go with you, and the powers that be make you feel guilty for leaving people behind, but sometimes you have to. Nurture. Is that nature or nurture? Nope, nurture. You need to nurture yourself. And you need to nurture your tree. Every one of us has a tree. Once we come down here on earth, you need to go out into nature. Find your spot. I had a spot, but it disappeared. And where I am now, I think I found one of the... It seems like it might be mine. I'm not for sure. But a lot of people are facing karma. They're facing karma. Good karma or bad karma. Because karma is just what it is. If you've been putting good out into the universe, then you don't have to worry. You're good. But if you've been messing over people, you're getting yours too. I ain't talking about the person that's in trouble right now in the news. I didn't even know that had happened. I picked up my phone and I was like, oh, it happened like a few days ago. It could have happened that day. It's funny, I don't even look at the calendar. I mean, I have the calendar here. When I come in here, I'll look on my phone and make sure it's the right day. But I really don't pay attention to it anymore. I'm so busy doing other things. And that's funny. This deck fell over and it says, I'm inspiring. But I don't read this as I don't read it as a affirmation. I read it as a question. Why am I inspiring to those around me even when I don't realize it? Why am I welcoming, kind, and giving towards people? And why am I inspiring them to respond to me the same way? Why am I inspiring? That's what's going on. But a lot of you are being asked to find out why you're compassionate. Your compassion is what was used against you. The people, the beings, the entities that were doing whatever they were doing to you, they're under the impression that, you're going to be loving, you're going to be so forgiving and blah, blah, blah. But they don't realize, you healing yourself is waking your ancestors up. And ancestors ain't going to be so nice. They're not. A lot of people are having a come to Jesus moment or come to Yeshua moment. I don't want to go to Jesus. Not that one. Not the pervert. Because that's who they had you tapping into that energy. Jesus was not. Where it was. Yeshua is. Yeah, so people are facing judgment. A lot of you are activating your third eye. You are intuitively gifted. And in the angelic realm, you're protected. Those peoples are finding out the hard way. You're speaking your truth. And you're gaining access to your Akashic records. I told you that a few days ago, though. A A lot of people were tapping into your Akashic records. They were trying to anyway. I don't know what information they got. But it wasn't enough. Okay, I'll take that one. Oh, wow. It says I am connected, but why am I connected? Why do I have more in common with others than I realize? Why do I seek commonality with people rather than focusing on outward differences? Why am I connected? Why? Because you're not like these people. And you need to be in this energy. You need to be in this worry-free energy. A lot of this that's going on right now are illusions. Illusions to keep us trapped mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. They don't want us connecting to our higher selves. That's too funny. They thought they were connecting to our, when they were taking from us, they thought they were connected to our higher selves. But they can't, they're not us. They don't have our essence. Even though they try to take our essence, it's not us. It's a copy of us. A lot of you need to activate, your crown chakra is saying, calm your monkey mind. Do not feed the animal. Like I said, they attack us in many ways. And they try to attack our head, our crown chakra first. Because that's anything that comes out from us is first through our mind. That is the as above. Whatever we think above, we manifest it down at the bottom. So if our mind is cluttered, whatever we do on the earth is cluttered. They knew more about us than we did. Because they got it, whoever in the beginning, they got into the family and confused them, made them feel bad. So whatever gifts, talents, and all of that, they would tell you, oh, that's bad. That's the devil. That's witchcraft. They would tell you that so you wouldn't connect with who you really were. So that they could connect with it and use it. All right. Another crown chakra. Peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. A lot of you need to meditate or just get where you can just be quiet. Just be quiet. You're protected. You don't have to worry about it. Those people need to be concerned. Because you're connected. Fearlessness. Turn your warrior into warrior. Solar plexus energy. Don't be afraid. It's all an illusion. Half of this stuff is an illusion. And I don't know how to explain that. But it's like a game. It's like pixels. And every now and then I see it. I'll look and everything looks like different little squares. Like how they used to do in the on the computers when we used to have the big computer. And it would be fragmented. And you would have, pixels would be all messed up and you would have to defrag. That's what we're doing right now. We're defragging ourselves because our pixels have been mixed up. Oh, it's a lot of crown chakra stuff. Meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. It's a lot of crown. They've been attacking the crown. They're attacking the crown because your third eye, you get the information and you see it through your third eye. Chakra balance. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. that's what you need to do. But it's a way, you got to figure out the way to do it best for you. I'll put one more. Solar plexus. Confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. You are your own star player. I forgot the reader that used to always say that, because I don't see her channel anymore. I bought her journal. I did buy the journal, and I have it in there. I can't think of her name right now. But you need to be your own star player. You are a star seed. Root chakra. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. Yeah. They wanted to disrupt your foundation, and that's what this is. Your foundation. That's a 4. Foundation. Control of your foundation. Let me write that down. Yeah. So, what I want to pull out right now, we'll pull this first. No, I'll finish this, because I didn't cut the deck. And we'll pull a few. I'll clarify with the other deck. 3 of Cups. There's some type of celebration. No, 5 of Cups. There's somebody upset. They're upset over a starseed. That's a starfish. And actually, I see the face. This is you. Cups have spilled out. All your cups are spilled out. So you're in your emotions over something. Another 4. 4 cups. 4, 4, 4. And it's a queen. Queen of Cups. 8 of Wands. Walking away. But somebody looked like they hit. Well, look at it. Yeah. Let's keep going. Star. Is you. Emperor. It wanted to come in reverse. They don't want you to know who you are. But it's already out here. And you're stable. They want to affect your stability. They want to keep you emotionally impaired. They want to affect your foundation. Work. 8 of Pentacles. You're working. Working on something. Hermit energy. You've gone within to find your light. gone within to find what was your secret, what was used against you. Back in this time, fire was a gift. You had to have money for that because you had to have oil and all that other kind of stuff. Look at that. Something's being revealed. Moon. Something that they didn't want you to see mentally. They didn't want you to know. Somebody facing karma. There's this karma card right here. Okay. Ha! It's a new beginning, that's for sure. They wanted to block it. Has something to do with your passions. Passions to block your new beginning. They're trying to block you. They know you are a star seed. It was sideways when I pulled it. Both of them were. They both were sideways. They're trying to affect your new beginning, but it's coming out. Like I said, it's coming out. That's the sun. Wow. A lot of things. All day today when I pulled cards, I pulled several different decks. And it's telling me the same thing in different ways. That somebody wants to hold. It's these four. It's just your stability on the earthly plane. The square, the cube, that's the earth. Four squares. Four corners. And they are trying to affect how you live. And it's three of them there. And then they want to affect one of them, their emotions. It's only one person here. They want them to be depressed. Not cool. Eight of Gabriel. A great deal of activities. Eight of Wands. Sudden and immediate results. Important communication. You're going to get some kind of communication. And there may be somebody trying to control your foundation. All right. Can I have a card? Can I have a card for the Four of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So that's ending. Your sadness, they cannot affect that. Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. I'm going to keep it there. Queen of Cups. Five of Ariel. Is Five of Pentacles. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. I told you, quit talk. What you say is important. So they were trying to affect this Queen of Cups in a negative way. But here's King of Raphael. This is the King of Wands, I think. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Got a king there for you. This is emotion. Oh, this is a couple. This is the emotions. So they were trying to affect the Queen of Cups. And there's the King of Cups. With the angel behind him. Star. It fell on the floor. Oh, there it is. This card just came out in every deck I've pulled. Lovers. Archangel Raphael. Make choices from the heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. Every deck I've pulled out. I take that back. Only this deck, the Lovers, didn't come out. Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Somebody's trying to block you from that relationship, but you're going to move forward. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Whatever work you're working on, that's what you're going to have. Not this lack. Got one more. Knight of Raphael. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. Committed relationships. Being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So that's what you're working on. I'll pull one more. Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Pentacle stuff. Look at that. Ace of Cups. A positive new emotional experience. Fulfilling romantic relationships. Deep and lasting spiritual insights. That's not what they want for you. They want you in Knight of Swords energy. But they're saying your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So they got the Star in reverse. The Moon. There we go. I mean, the Moon. The Moon clarifying the Moon. Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So whatever they were whatever's being revealed, you're going to see it. Emperor. Can't make it up. Here's another 4. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. What are they trying to do? They were trying to burden you with this our 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours. Trying too hard to please others. That was that reverse. That's what came out. You're going to change your life. So we got the Knight of Wands. The Knights go toward your passions. You're going to move forward. Chariot. Determination and self-control. Career advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others. That's what's happening. And because whatever was attacking you, there was a better way. You were being protected. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. This is Hangman energy. They were trying to keep you stuck in whatever passion you were in. But you took a lot of strength. It took a lot of strength to move past that. And so now you're in, they were trying to block your full energy. They were trying to block that. Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindle relationships. Children or childhood. They were trying to attack you so that you didn't do inner child work. They did that in the other message as well. Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Here's another four. Four of Swords. They wanted to keep you sick. But you're learning. This is the Page of Swords. What's the last message for the collective? Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion because you got sudden changes happening. So whatever is going on, you need to move quickly. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Nine of Pentacles. You already know what's going on. This is the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. You already know this. And here's the King. You got King Gabriel here. King of Wands. You're taking action. This was a little different than what I normally do. But I think it still has a great message for you all if you can really look into it. You know, you got to make peace with today so that whatever has gone on will not affect your future. I'm going to end the message here. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. And I'll be back. You take care. Peace.